The battle passes in Fortnite have become cooler and cooler as time has progressed, including more and more crossover skins from franchises that no one would have expected actually being in Fortnite. I mean, who would have expected Rick Sanchez of all people to be included in a Fortnite Battle Pass? Well, today we're going to be constructing our very own Dream Battle Pass for Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 8. But hey, before we get into any of that, remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel, or Epic Games will only release crossover skins in the future. Number 1. Shrek Tier 1. Now that Thanos has been released as a huge skin on the Fortnite island, it opens up the door for other giant characters to make their way into the game. Well, the first next giant character that we would like to see make their way into Fortnite is none other than the giant green ogre himself, Shrek. If Shrek were in the Battle Pass, it would be his classic movie self, with his white shirt, brown vest, and big bald head. His glider would be the Swamp Beast that he has in the games Shrek Smash and Crash Racing. As a back bling, you could have an onion with a big bite missing out of it. Because of course, as we've learned in the first Shrek movie, onions have layers, and so do ogres. For his pickaxe, you could have something that looks a lot like the original pickaxe, but made from Shrek's gross earwax, just like the candles from the first movie were. This skin would be gross, but it would be a great nostalgic callback to any fan of the hit movie series. Number 2. Naruto Tier 15. Okay, we're kind of lifting this one from the leaks, but who doesn't want Naruto to find his way into the next Fortnite Battle Pass? We're finally started getting skins that look like anime characters. So why not bring one of the biggest anime characters in the business into the game? If we were gonna get Naruto in Fortnite Battle Royale, then we would want to have his classic outfit from the show. That means the absolutely iconic orange and black jumpsuit with his black bandana is an absolute must. For his back bling, you could have a cloak that ends in the nine tails of Naruto's nine-tailed beast mode. And then he could have an inbuilt emote that fully transforms him into that mode. For his glider, Naruto could use his summoning jutsu to summon one of the giant toads, allowing him to write it down to the map. Anime skins are definitely a popular request at the moment, and we can't wait to see how Fortnite actually ends up pulling it off in game, and what they end up putting him in the game with. Number 3. Spider-Man Tier 29. Ever since Marvel started adding their characters to Fortnite Battle Royale, one of the biggest characters that players have wanted to place in that loop is Spider-Man. With Spider-Man No Way Home just around the corner, the next season might just be the perfect time to finally get the webhead into Fortnite. The suit we like to see is Peter Parker's MCU suit, first debuted in Captain America: Civil War. It's an incredibly clean version of the Spidey suit, blending just enough of Peter Parker's classic charm with Tony Stark's innovations. Spidey's glider could be the web parachute that he used in Spider-Man Far From Home when he flew into London, while his back bling could be the metallic arms from his full Iron Spider suit. There are pretty limited options when it comes to the MCU version of Spider-Man and a harvesting tool, so we thought we'd go for the makeshift hammer that he makes in Far From Home in the final battle. Spidey is one of the coolest superheroes in the history of superheroes, and the fact that we've got his archenemy Venom in the game already, but not the web-slinging teen himself, is pretty much a crime against Spider-Man fans everywhere. Number 4. Finn the Human Tier 50. The addition of Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty to Fortnite Battle Royale has blown the doors wide open to more cartoon characters entering the world of Fortnite, and one of the characters that we'll like to see above any of the others is Finn the Human from the legendary show Adventure Time. The Finn design that we'd like in Fortnite is probably the design that people have come to know the best from the character. He'd be wearing his classic white hood, combined with a blue shirt, blue shorts, and black boots, as well as a replacement robotic arm. His back bling would be a simple green bag, where he could have a combination glider and harvesting tool setup involving Jake the dog. Using Jake's shape-shifting nature, he could go from a parachute configuration to some sort of hammer or axe after landing. Finn the Human has become an incredibly well-known character over the past decade, and with the extreme success of the recent Adventure Time Together Again special, it would kind of be the perfect time to bring the popular character to the Fortnite island once and for all. Number 5. Papyrus Tier 61. Since the next season is beginning in September, we'll be seeing it right through Halloween, which means we've got to have at least a couple of spooky skins in our version of the Battle Pass. Now, Papyrus from Undertale might not be the spookiest of skeletons, but he would be a pretty cool one to have in Fortnite, considering how big of a cult phenomenon Undertale has become over the past decade. This tall skeleton would be using his battle body in Fortnite, which is the outfit he has on for most of his Undertale appearances. Originally built for a costume party, this outfit has a white chest plate with a golden trim, nice red gloves, also with a golden trim, and blue trousers with a golden boot. all tied together with red boots and a short orange cape. His glider would be the red car that he gets in the credits of the true ending of the game, while his harvesting tool would be the big bone, considering that's what he attacks the players with if you engage him in battle. Papyrus is a pretty cool dude, and it would be pretty cool to see him show up in Fortnite. Number 6. The animation. Tier 77. Epic Games have allowed many YouTubers to show up in Fortnite in the form of their icon series, but recently they released a skin from the popular YouTube animator Gilded Guy. We propose that they now have one animation from YouTube in the game. They put the OG animation in the game. That is to say, the animation from the classic video game animator versus animation by Alan Becker. Now, we have to admit, there wouldn't be much to this skin. It would basically just be a stick figure, but stick figures have had such a history in video games and animations alike that we think it would actually be the perfect skin to add to the game. This skin could use a giant mouse arrow as its pickaxe, since that's what the animation fights in the original video. For the back bling, the animation could wear its true arch nemesis, the terrifying virus. The glider that the animation could use would be the woodpecker, which was drawn by the second coming in Animator vs. Animation number 4. Now we have to admit, this is a pretty wild addition to the Battle Pass, but we think that Epic Games could do it really well if they put their minds to it. Number 7. Freddy Krueger. Tier 100. So like I said before, the big event of next season is going to be the very next Fortnite Mayor's event, since the season is going to span over the Halloween period. We've already got some great horror classics in Fortnite, ranging from the terrifying Xenomorph to its rival the Predator. One of the big names of horror that we're missing is the nightmare-inducing Freddy Krueger. With the power over dreams, Freddy Krueger has an iconic design from his hat to his red and dark green shirt. His pickaxe would be built right into his skin, and it would of course be the horrifying bladed hands. For a glider, he could use a Dream Demon, one of the strange flying skeletal snakes that were seen in Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. For a back bling, he could wear the Elm Street sign strapped to his back. There's a chance that Freddy could be a little bit too scary for Fortnite Battle Royale, but we think it would be a pretty cool addition to the game either way. Number 8. Frieza. Secret Skin. Recently, every Battle Pass has had a secret skin that gets added to the game later on. And usually, the secret skin is a superhero. We want to subvert expectations and take things back to the world of anime. Though instead of a hero, we're gonna go with a villain, Frieza. Believe it or not, having Frieza in Fortnite is actually something that could happen because the company that owns the video game rights for Naruto also owns the video game rights for characters from the Dragon Ball Z universe, which of course includes the legendary villain, Frieza. For Frieza's pickaxe, you can have him use his death saucers, though of course without actually throwing them through the air. For a glider, you could have Frieza's iconic UFO saucer, with its many orbs and big purple orb. What we're not sure of is what Frieza could actually use for his back bling. So you should leave a comment down below letting us know what you think Frieza should wear on his back when he activates his final form on the Fortnite Island. Okay, that was our very own Season 8 Battle Pass. Do you agree with the characters I chose? Are there any characters that you would like to see in a future Battle Pass? Let me know down in the comments. And hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to see more videos just like this.